Team Deviant composed of Wilson, Jom, Jeromy, Kim and JR, and Team Rivals composed of Rayster, Marcus, Omar, Renz, Dinrich and JL were the first groups to compete for the Dream Chasers' first mission, Group Battle. Between these two, I prefer Team Deviant. The goal of Dreammaker is to come up with a 7-member, global P-pop boy group. The standard right now are the K-pop groups, which are dominating the music scene around the world. With that in mind, I always look for that dream chaser who will be able to meet that standard, in terms of visuals and talent. Team Deviant performed All I Have to Give by Backstreet Boys. They got me instantly in the music intro. The moment they turned to face the audience when the music started, they got my attention. Their look, that swag, and synchronized movements had that K-pop vibe which I liked. And when Wilson sang the first notes, I was hooked with this group. His husky voice was fit for the song. I appreciated the quality of his voice, because of this performance. It was a good decision to give the first lines of the song to him. Jeromy, Kim and Jom did great. I didn't notice them during the mentor's evaluation. But in this performance, they were able to show their singing and dancing skills. JR encountered a lot of problems during the rehearsals. He had to change his part in the song, to accommodate Jom's request since he couldn't reach the high notes. He was reprimanded by mentor Yoonjung, when he was unable to keep up with the group's choreography. But in the end, he delivered a good performance. For me, JR exhibited humility and perseverance. He exchanged his singing parts with Jom even if he already practiced the parts assigned for him. He listened to the criticisms of his mentors, accepted that dancing was his weakness, and practiced hard. Acceptance of weakness, openness to criticisms and willingness to change are important. These are the attributes that he showed which I think will help him land a spot in the final 7. I also would like to commend the styling of the group, choreography, and the musical arrangement of the song. They were awesome. I must admit that the boys' performance was not perfect, but I saw their potential. With training, they'll definitely improve. In the end, after the first group face-off, I choose JR and Wilson to be part of the top 7. They're like the two towers of the group, the standout with their height, visuals and talent. There are actually so many talented dream chasers. I feel that Dreammaker will be a stepping stone for them. If they'll not be included in the final 7, they might be part of another P-pop group, or be launched as a solo artist just like in other reality competitions.